Hey guys, how you doing? Just hopping on to do a quick training video on your Facebook timeline. All right, I'm going to start over the next few days delving into the anatomy of Facebook so that people understand more what is involved and what's there. Because a lot of us, when we jump onto Facebook, we create our page and we get going, and we don't really know what all the functions are and what's there. So that's why this week's videos, all of them are going to be really getting into the anatomy of Facebook and of the Facebook page and Facebook group and the rest. So I am going to very quickly delve straight in so that we have no delays. Switch my screen. Okay. So when this always goes over my face, so I'm going to put this here. I know that when I do this, actually, I wonder, can I fix it if I go back? 1 second. Messing about with my new software here. So this always goes, if I go, it always goes over my face, but like, it doesn't really matter, does it? You can kind of see me, I'm here. It doesn't matter because you're focusing on the screen, right? This is my personal profile, okay? Everything in Facebook is linked to your personal profile. So when you're creating a business page, you're creating a business page from your personal profile. So this is your starting point, all right? So you go to your personal profile, and that's all your personal stuff. You click out on home there, and it brings you out onto, this is called a timeline. This is your timeline. You've got all your links down the side with your shortcuts, and on the right hand side you'll see some ads and people that like. So basically and you can see there I'm live in Inspired Social Selling, which is kind of cool. I might just like my own video while I'm there. Excuse me. So what I wanted to show you was how you can control what you see in your timeline, because people are always saying, oh, I'm sick of looking at this stuff, I'm sick of looking at this stuff, I'm sick of... Guys, you can work on your timeline as far as what you see and what you don't see. So if you come to the left hand side here, you will see pages. If I click that, these are all the pages that I've liked, okay? If I click on, it says review liked pages, and I click on get started, I can then go in there and I can unlike pages. And why would I do this? I would do this simply to clean up my timeline, basically. If I have a lot of pages that I'm just not interested in, that I don't want to show up on my timeline, I can go in here. Little Bulls Football Academy, I'm going to take them out because I'm going to take All Ireland Talent out. I'm going to take Chillaxers out. White Collar Wrestling. Like, these are all stuff that you will have liked. People say, oh, like my page, and you like them. And a lot of these people I want to like their page. A lot of them are hurling in Western Australia. I mean, I don't need to be attached to them anymore. And then I just say next. Are you sure you want to unlike these pages? And you say save. So what that has done, and you say okay. So what that has done for me is it's just taken out a little bit of the noise of my timeline. And that can really help if you've got to a stage where you've got masses of pages that you've liked. You can really go in there and just clear it all out. Another thing, what else did I want to do? Your friends list. Excuse me. So I have my friends set up. See here, this is how all of my friends, okay? If I can click on there and I can say add to another list. So I have lists in there which are good friends. I've got restricted viewing lists. I've got close friends and family. I've got all of these different things. And the reason why, guys, that I have them is so that, sorry, I'm going to switch back to my video so that I'm here. Yeah. So the reason why I do this is because, sorry, showing a bit of brass stuff there. So the reason why I have different lists within my friends list is simply because my Facebook page is quite public, so a lot of stuff I'd put up as public. All my videos that I put up are public, all my posts that I put up are public. But say there's a particular thing I want to let people know about, or there's particular photos of my kids. So say we're having a kids party and I want to put up a couple of the kids' photos. I would normally put one up maybe on my business or on my profile public, but generally if I wanted to put up a good few, like 5 or 10 photos, I would set them for close friends and acquaintance, or close friends. And the reason why I do that is because it's close friends and family. I would probably have about, I don't know, a couple of 100 members in there, maybe less, and it just means that only those people see them. So my photographs of like my kids and stuff are hidden then from the general public. Now I do put pictures up of my kids, I'm very, very careful of what I put up, but I do put some photos up, and we will go into that, delve into that more in like some of the security videos when we talk about what we should and shouldn't post on Facebook. But just to quickly mention it, I would be careful when you start to run your Facebook for your business, your personal profile, your business starts to seep into your personal profile, and I would then, a lot of your posts become public, and I would then start to limit the amount of personal stuff that I put on my page. However, it's still social media, you still need a strategy. So any personal stuff that I put up now is part of my strategy, and I don't mean that in a conceited way. But most of my posts are planned, and most of my posts, now there'll be impromptu posts like there was last night when I was sitting on the couch having a glass of wine. Like, that's obviously impromptu, but I'm careful about what I put up and to make sure that it is linked to my business, or it's linked to my personal life, but not in a too personal type of way. Do you get me? So you very, very, very rarely see me moaning, but I'm kind of like that anyway. Any of you guys who know me personally, I'm kind of a little bit, I don't really go in for the doom and gloom stuff, you know. Even if something's bad, I'm like, oh, whatever, get over it, we'll be fine. Yeah, even though I am quite emotional, so I might burst into tears or get really angry, but I kind of like, it kind of goes then, and I'm feeling alright. So you'll rarely see me moaning, you'll rarely see my videos going, oh, I'm having a shit day, boo. People don't care, people don't want that, and if they're watching your video or watching your posts, they're only watching for the drama. They're not watching saying, oh, that's a girl or a man that I want to do business with. Do you know what I mean? So be careful what you post in there. And that's that. I went into that being careful what you post, and I didn't mean to. So that was your Facebook timeline. I'm going to give you more tips on that throughout the week, but I want you to start with that. Look at the pages you've liked and unlike them, guys. Absolutely no point in liking pages that you're not interested in. It's not good for the business page, and it's not good for you. So be careful of that. And that is that. Let me know in the comments when you've watched this, alright? I know that absolutely nobody watched it live, so it's 1 o'clock. This mustn't be a good time for videos, so I'm sitting here like talking to myself. And the funny thing is, at the top of the screen, right, it has like, it has somebody liked it. So when I hopped back onto the video after coming off the screen, I went, oh, somebody liked it. And then I remembered it was me when I was looking at the timeline. I actually liked my own video. That's how sad I am. I'm just kidding. Guys, let me know when you're watching. Everybody will be replay, so let me know if you're watching the replay. Let me know that you've watched this, most importantly. That's the most important thing I want to know, because I want to know that you're watching the videos. I want you guys to keep up to speed with them, because we're learning from the basics up. And in a couple of weeks' time, I don't want to be falling down on stuff like this where you're thinking you're running with your business and you've haven't got it set up correctly, or the page isn't set up correctly. So guys, have a fantastic day. Welcome to our new members. I'm really excited. I will chat to you later. Take care. Bye.